right?
play.
Or have you not heard of this game?
I have not heard of the cookie bet.
Okay.
I am here for it.
Okay, cool. So basically what happens is you get to choose the winner of this game,
Yep.
and I have to choose between the other two teams,
Yep.
and we go backwards and forwards.
Get ready.
2 points
Go.
for a win, 1 point for second, 0 points for third.
Okay.
If you win, I owe you a cookie. I win, you owe me a cookie.
Sounds fair.
All right, you get to choose first.
See, this puts me in a real tough spot. So I'm going to go with Havoc. I'm going to back my fellow Queenslanders in.
I like your chances,
Yep.
especially like
They have jumped out to an early pack lead. So
yeah. And the game we played against them yesterday was like it was very, very good to see that as well. Like I think that the experience that they've got there from Peregrine and Stingray is really good for that team. Obviously, you know, I haven't played in Hobart, so I'm not as familiar with Ems and Cheeto. And yeah, just very, very good. And yeah, this pack point lead that they've still got over the Archangels and Olympus is just going to play like this. We'll probably see the first 2 to 3 minutes just being played around the middle of the arena as we have a red player taking out one of the green defenders there as well. My choice will be Olympus.
Yeah, okay.
I know that's a very, very strange pick to choose. Again, I was surprised with Olympus as well.
They did quite well in round robin, indeed.
Yep. And you know, I've got to either get 2 points or 0. Like,
That's fair. You got to go big or go home.
And yeah, good morning to everyone in chat as well. To all the fellow Americans that I was talking to about the world settings this morning. It's good to see that you're still around. I know they'll all be late as well. I don't think I have enough cookies to spread around there, Drake, as well.
That's a lot of people in chat, which we love to see, but not great for the wallet.
Yeah. We got a green player and a blue player setting up around the red bases, just kind of having a little poke here as well. A blue
Green
player
hit.
clearing out the green, a shot onto
Green
base
hit.
as well.
Oh, big 2-shot denied by
Blue team
Peregrine
denied.
on Sega there.
I think Sega had the base there, right? If he didn't go for that shot, do you think he had enough time for the base there?
I somewhat disagree. I think Peregrine is quick enough that he would have got the shot on.
Yep.
But yeah, maybe if Sega had just locked in and just kind of tried to double with the bases, Peregrine's doubling with him.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I should have been a little more explicit about that.
But it's one of those things where Peregrine is so shifty and quick. It's one of those things, especially like
Green hit.
there are some players where you
Green
kind of need
hit.
to make sure they're down
Green
before you try
destroyed.
taking. As Ems takes her first base of the game, putting Havoc at a nice advantage there, taking the green base.
Up on packs, have a denial against their name, and 1 base against Olympus as well. As Olympus do reset, they play 2 players under, and that player moving out. Do you call it BA? Do you call it back front?
There's always back and front.
Back and front. Yeah, so moving through that backside there as well. So you see 3 green players
Red
are
hit.
set up. Red player trying to
Red
shoot
hit.
the blue base.
Red destroyed.
Very nice from Sega there.
Blue
So
destroyed.
getting his first base of the game after a couple of attempts. Peregrine, meanwhile, taking his first blue base of the game. So Havoc now with 2 bases, and both those bases being offset is putting them in a real strong position to kick this one off with the first 4 minutes of the game elapsing.
Yeah. A little more bases than I would have thought would have dropped already. I would have thought there would have just been 1. It's really good to see. I think your choice is going to be a very good one for you.
Absolutely.
Olympus overtaking Archangels now just on pure pack points, mainly around Cool Beans and Dart here. Wild card. Like just, you know, when you've got 3 of your players sitting at 100+% tag ratio, going pretty well.
Yeah, you do have the top 3 players, Cool Beans, Wildcard, and Trav, all sitting at about that 100% tag ratio. They get bulk tags. They don't even necessarily have it well
Green
on the
hit.
TR. Meanwhile, Sure Kitty once
missed a
denied
shot.
by Ems
team
in
denied.
green base.
Whoop. A lot of people running in through that backside of the base. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players there. Blue player running through the front side. We still have 3 players on the back. A green player resets the base for Olympus. Awesome. And we'll probably not see anyone for a while
Blue
now.
hit.
Shots
hit.
on blue by Cool
Blue
Beans.
destroyed.
Oh, tucking and shooting that third shot. That's a massive base there from Cool Beans. Puts them up into second place.
Yeah, still 3K packs down against Havoc as well. So they'll have to, during this middle third of the game, really get these pack points back into them. I would say that given the way that the game's playing at the moment, looks like blue and red have been trading a lot of packs against each other, just with these small little hits towards green as well.
Green
As we
hit.
see a blue player run in.
Green
Here
hit.
Shirikity again on blue base.
Green destroyed.
Takes it cleanly this time around. So brings the Archangels back up into second place. It does appear, though, that Havoc have some kind of setup, though, where they are able to envelope and farm the other two teams for pack because they're well ahead of it. They're about 4,000 points up on pure pack alone over second place.
Whoever that blue player was just then that came screaming through, an awesome shot with that diving lunge to get that player from the wall or primary shooter, depending on where you're
Green
sitting.
hit.
They're going to be
Green
on
hit.
base now.
Green destroyed.
So I was just about to note we had blue set up with two holding in the two-man zone in green there. Sega taking his green base of shot Archangels up into the lead.
Red hit. Red hit.
We see Messiah on red.
Destroyed.
And destroys that one. So the first red base of the game, second red base of the game, my mistake, has gone down there.
I didn't see a single Havoc player there. Like, I think they were playing like a very, very loose one-man defense there.
And that might have had something to do with the amount of pack they had to begin the game. They might have been playing a very loose defense to maximize pack.
Yeah, it's really fun seeing the Queensland strats come out when they're just not a single four-man defense, one attack. Thanks, Storm.
Look, not my thing anymore, Nufa, so you can't blame me for that one.
No. We see Green's trying to break in through this red base as well. There's a blue player running as well, gets a shot. There's a red player resetting the base, and then another blue player running in.
Oh,
A
he
green
goes
player.
green for the piggyback off of
Red
blue and
destroyed.
red.
That's-
And Dart.
Yeah, Dart taking that base. That's the
Member
second
leveled up.
game in a row where I've
Well
seen a
done.
player
Leveled up. Well done.
start the base on that back part of the wall as opposed to being anywhere where they're in cover. They just put a shot into the base and then run into cover. Just real good sense of urgency of making sure that you're maximizing every second in there. Like,
I mean, I would
Member
consider it
leveled
risky,
up.
but
Well
look, if
done.
it works, it works. I can't really say anything about it.
yeah, Queenie, that's one reference for you. that was a very subtle one. There's blue players setting up on the front of red. There's two blue players setting up on the front of green side as well who've just traded out. And we see not much action happening around blue as well. Havoc's still ahead of the game at the moment with being one base down as well and 1,000 points
Do
ahead.
you have a red player in at green? But one player under. There's a player. There was
Member
a
leveled up. Well
red
done.
player in under of green and a green defender in the half wall, not seeing each other.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Did you happen to see that awesome laser tag meme last night?
Ah, yes. What makes it all the better is Cool Beans doing the Jim Halpert look at the camera and just like.
Red team
Meanwhile,
denied.
Peregrine one shot denied by Travid Green. So Havoc whittling away some of their advantage there with a denial,
hit.
but they're still up despite being a base down.
Red
Shurikity
hit.
puts a shot in,
Red
second shot in,
destroyed.
and a third shot
Member
into
leveled up. Well
to red
done.
base there. So getting the 3 count on the red base.
Member
I think
leveled up.
Shurikity shot
Well
two
done.
players and a teammate there to get that base, which I think is safe. I've not actually done this, so we'll see if we can get this
Red
done
hit.
as we get a replay here of green
Red
base.
hit.
Member leveled
Red
up.
destroyed.
Well done.
Peregrine taking the shot and then shooting from the little nook and getting denied there. And all of a sudden, Archangels have just gotten another 2 bases. Or did I miss one?
No. So it looks like I think it was either Sega or Mantis took red base while that replay was going on, and they've two-person locked red base.
Yeah, awesome. There we go. Thank you, Cyrex. Yeah. Shooting the base with a few people but still being in there. Probably not the best strategy. Something that I definitely feel like I would excel at and not taking the base. Yeah.
It sounds like a Nufa strat.
Yeah. Just getting old and washed up. That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't run in there and just go, screw it, we ball?
Well, I mean, it's really, really good because now I have like Finn with me. And so
Blue
it's
hit.
just Captain Easy base.
Oh, so it's an easy base by proxy.
yeah.
Blue destroyed.
Meanwhile, Ems puts shots into blue and destroys it. So Havoc have dropped behind a little bit on the base race as we approach a minute to go. But if they can pull themselves back up into this one, they
leveled up.
might have a chance.
Well done.
Yeah, they have the potential for 3 bases now. If they get this
leveled
green base, they'll
Well
have
done.
the ability of being able to get a blue reset and a green reset. Be very difficult for them with how close it will be to the end of the game.
Yep.
And that will put them into first place, even if they grab 2 bases of the available 3 that are as
Member
time is
leveled up.
slowly running out
Well
here.
done.
Time is slowly running away. They may only be able to get 1 at the end here.
Yep. 2 Archangels players locked up inside of the base. We see an Archangels player running into green. What a shot. Dart just turning around on a diamond, taking that player. We've got a blue player setting up on the
Green
back.
hit.
Member
Green hit.
leveled
Shots
up.
in the green.
Well done.
Denied by
Green
Messiah.
denied.
Great. And
Meanwhile,
then a
Green
Peregrine
hit.
takes green. Denied by Dart.
Oh,
Red team
Peregrine
denied.
had a chance to put Havoc back in contention. Unfortunately, has been denied by Dart.
just all the action currently going on in green base at the moment. We still see a lot of players being around at the moment. Blue player clearing out. Green player running through the back, resetting the base. See 3 players on the front side, 3
Game
players on the
over.
back side,
Please
a red player
proceed to
running in,
exit.
and that will be game.
That'll be games. So Archangels, with a slow stop, picked it up rapidly towards the end. A big win there, 32,000 with 5 bases. Havoc in second place, 28,563. And Olympus in third place, 27,443.
Yeah, and, we didn't see anything crazy outside of like the massive tag ratios that we've seen from the previous games as well. The highest being a 138, 33 for 24. Lots and lots of dueling in the middle of the maze. As you can see, Ems and Peregrine with, 48 and 46 tags against them. Cool Beans with 42 against them. Last liners, didn't really get that massive tag ratio because it was just pure action from, minute 5 onwards.
Absolutely. Just looking at some of these streaks here, though. Big shout out to Griffo. 9 tag streak. That's the highest